Hi guys, what's up? So the other day I was invited to this TikTok fest here, and just like 20 minutes before I decided I was going to leave the house, I took the car out and I bashed the car. Like I bashed the car at the house. So I had to stay back trying to get mechanic and to fix the OP. So I couldn't go for the TikTok fest again. But what I'm saying is this was what I was going to say at that speech, right? And obviously, the TikTok fest, they want to come and dance, they want to come and do collaborations and do all this TikTok P. So obviously, if they allow me to speak, I'll just speak for like 2 minutes and everybody will go back to doing what they want to do. But I'm going to try to expand that talk into like 9 minutes. Sometimes I talk too much, my enter 45 minutes. I don't know. But I'm going to try to pass that message and I hope every single person understands this. So listen up, give me your attention, and boom, here we go. So there are two types of people, right? And every single person falls in one of the two categories. In fact, when you are listening to this, you might even feel like you fall in both categories, right? There's one section of people like you are just starting out and everything feels so messed up. You feel like everybody's already doing something in their life. Like, what am I going to do with my life? Right? You feel like you're late again. You feel like your parents did not even put you on track, right? When everybody's parents are telling their children to go and learn ball or learn a handwork or learn how to play a musical instrument, your parents don't even care about you, that kind of period. You just feel somewhat disoriented and you don't know what to do with your life. Everybody feels like they have something they are doing in their life, but you feel stuck. Is that where you are? Sometimes I can be in that situation, right? But that's just one. Now we have the other set of people. You're doing something, you don't they make videos, or you're probably into forex, or you're probably into gaming. You are doing something with your life already and you're seeing some sort of level of success already. You're seeing some sort of level of winning, you're making some sort of money, you're getting some sort of traction. You are in the game already. Is that where you are? Because no matter whether you are in the first group or you're in the second group, every single one of us be making mistakes no matter what the groups you are in. And I'm going to break it down and I'm going to tell you what I think you should do. Right. So obviously I'm not going to talk about this in TikTok context. I'm going to talk about this thing in the whole real life context, and here we go. So right now this is the first set of people. You're just starting out and you want to give up because it feels like everybody else is ahead, right? Like you are late to the game, the world hates you. What am I going to do in my life? Like that kind of pee, right? And I'm going to tell you about this shark story. So there was this experiment that some scientists did, right? They got a bowl, they put a shark in the bowl, and they put some fishes, small little fishes, into the bowl. Like the shark did the experiment, get the gist, right? And the moment the fishes entered the water, the shark after like 2 minutes swam around like this, drop all the old fish. Beautiful. They recognized that, they recorded that. Then they brought another bowl, right? And this time around, they put a fiberglass in the middle. So this is where the fishes are, this is where the shark is, and they put a fiberglass in the middle. And then they started watching and observing. Then the shark swam again, trying to go and chop fish. He eats the fiberglass. That was painful. He tries again. He eats the fiberglass. That was painful. He tries again. And at some point, this shark stopped trying because that pain was so much, and they left it like that. So they recorded that no wahala. 3 more days, they removed that fiberglass and they recorded this shark did not try. Like these fishes were still moving, this shark still there in territory, and the shark did not even try again to go after the fish. Why? Because it has been conditioned that if he goes, he's going to knock and to feel so much pain. So that failure has put the shark in a position where he never wants to try, and that is happening to so many of us in our life too. That is happening to so many of us in our life too. You probably tried math, or you tried marketing, or you tried meditation, or you tried Mandarin, or you tried music. You tried something. Every single one of us have always tried, right? And obviously, you fail at some, you win at some. But then it gets to a point where you try so many things, right? And you feel like you're not getting a breakthrough, and you stop trying. Really, you stop trying. Really. And it's just sad when I think about it. And for me, it's more like when people come out and talk about these things, because I get so many of these messages, I promise, and I'm not capping. I get so many of these messages from people telling me, oh shit, it's hard. I wish my parents cared more about me. Everything you're always saying, doing like a motivational speaker, I see everything is easy. You're saying this, you're saying that, you're saying believe in yourself. You know, I believe in myself, nothing's up. Like, I get this message of people complaining to me, and I'm like, okay, now that you've complained to me, like, what is your alternative? What do you want to do? Because me, I told you to believe in yourself, and I also told you to work hard and like go after it. But you don't want to go that way because you feel like you failed so much. So what do you want to do instead? So you not try. What do you want to do? Do you want to stay where you are? No. See, the point is, and this is what I was going to say at the TikTok Fest. The point is, in that TikTok Fest, there were many people there, right? There are many celebrities that they invited, some TikTok celebrities like Soft Made It, Beauty Goddess, every big TikToker you know, like bad guys, they were going to be there. And most people that are going to be at the concert are people that they have probably like 9 followers, they're probably getting like 11 views, and they're tired and they're frustrated. So that was what I was trying to pass to that group of people, that there are some of you in this crowd that you have TikTok followers 0, you're not getting the amount of views you want. There are some of you watching this video right now that you are trying so hard to get ahead in your life in school, get ahead in your money, you're trying to get this crypto issue, you're trying, and you're not getting right, and you're looking at maybe you should give up. Like, okay, give up, yes. So the next thing, after you give up, the next thing you're going to try to do you think there won't be challenges? Do you think like things won't hold you back? So please, every big TikToker started at 0 followers. Every big crypto person started at 0 money, right? Every bad guy influencer started at 0, right? Every Elon started at 0, right? You get my gist. So for me, I feel like, yeah, God gave us different parents. God gave everybody different circumstances, and some people will be planted in the United States, some people will be planted in Nigeria, right? You might want to be a musician, and it might be easier to blow up in Colorado than to blow up in Nigeria. Like, I mean, it's different, but the thing is, you grow where you are planted. My question for you is, where you are, with the circumstances you have, are there people in this world that have gone on to achieve the kind of goals you want to achieve with worse circumstances than you? If the answer is yes, then stop making excuses and get up and go to that shit. And the answer is always yes, because there are people that they are orphans and their mom wanted to abort them. There are lots of people, there are lots of examples of people that have gone on to achieve crazier things than you want to achieve, and they had worse circumstances than you. Their daddy went to prison, their mommy was an alcoholic, nobody cared for them, there wasn't money, they wanted to drop out. Walt Disney, they did not, like, all these successful people, all of them, they have stories. Is it Gary Vee, is it Steve Harvey, is it Elon Musk, is it Jeff Bezos? Like, all of them have stories of how she was messed up. So yes, you come out and say, this is your dream, this is something you want to do, you want to make money from, you want to be happy doing it, you want to help people's lives, you want to be famous, you want to be successful. You come out and open your mouth to say that. Out of 7 billion people in this world, you have the audacity to say that you want to be successful and rich and happy and live life on your terms. And you expect it to be easy. No, it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be hard. Yes, some people have it harder, some people have it easier. But yes, yours is supposed to, everybody's own is supposed to be hard based on them. Right? So my P is, it's your dream. Grind for it. Work hard for it. Complain, like, get up, right? So that was what I was going to tell them at the TikTok Fest, that I know people came here to see these people and see these guys and shake them and do videos with them. But my P is, for how long are you going to keep on doing that? Because you can also be the best. People want to come and shake, people want to come and see, people paying money to come and see you. You can be that. But the only way for you to do that is actually closing your ears, closing your eyes, and finding time to silently work on your P every day and stop complaining, because every single time you complain, it's never going to get you closer to your goal. It's not going to get you closer. So that's the gist, right? You grow where you are planted, and whatever your problems are, that is also what's going to, like, get you your success. Every successful one of them, every one of them, anytime I watch them, anytime they send it, they always talk about how it is because of things were even hard for them at the beginning. That's what made them really successful, and that's what's even allowing them to be able to maintain the level of success they have. If you have it easy, if you get it easy, you won't appreciate it. So yeah, if you're among that, all of us are actually, because everybody is in both of these groups. Because I can tell you I have some growth in my life right now, but then there are also some parts of my life of me wanting to try to achieve some certain level of stuff. Like I talked to all of you about how I want to sell out the hotel, and that's crazy. That's a big goal, right? And there are lots of people that saw it out. Dave, Kevin Hart, Wizkid, Davido, lots of people, right? Beyonce, lots of people that have sold it out and sold out bigger stadiums than that. So if I'm looking at them like this people have it easy, he's doing music, he's in comedy, I can always come up with all these excuses, but it don't matter. All the complaining don't do main shit. I just need to get up and work towards my stuff every day. And that's what I'm doing by making this kind of videos and posting on TikTok and reading books and watching podcasts. That's what I'm doing. My question is, what are you doing, my guy? What are you doing, my guy? So that's one. Now, the second level of people, these are the bad guys. These are the ones that they've had some level of success. People, and I was going to talk to those people in that TikTok festival. These are the people that they have 100K followers. They are verified. Many people are coming to see them. Right? These are the big guys, right? They have some level of success right now, so they want to rest. They want to chill with the big boys. They feel like they've arrived. But that is exactly the beginning of their failure. Like, see, nothing feels like success. Like, these people feels like, okay, because they've grinded. Like, the fun thing is, these people, they were part of the former list, though. They're part of the people that were saying, oh, I ate this one. Let me give you my own example, right? So, so now my goal is O2 Arena. God, I beg, I want to achieve the O2 Arena. I was on 0 followers, nobody cared about me, all my videos were shit, I wasn't making like fucked up, messed up, nobody gave a shit about me. Now, I decided that okay, I'm going to walk towards my O2 Arena, grinding, posting videos every day in 2020. I'll wake up, I'll not eat, I'll carry a Bible and pen and paper and write what do I want the world to hear today, what do I want that girl in my class to hear today. If I had a message to pass to my mom, would I tell her? I was writing out things I would say. I'll post that video, make those videos, post them, then during the day I'll read books, watch podcasts, talk to people that are smarter than me, and the next day again, we go again, post. And eventually, look at this, I told myself I want to achieve O2 Arena, right? But then, somewhere within in mind, I told myself, maybe O2 Arena is too big. Let me just get K in my followers. Like, I felt like the moment I have K in my followers, because everybody's having 2K, 3K, 4K, the moment you have K, from after 9999 turns to 10K. If I get an influencer, right, and that's what I wanted. And I grinded, and I got that. I got 10K followers. That day, see, I was so happy. I did a live video. My parents were happy. Everybody celebrated with me. I was feeling good. Then I rested. And I stopped doing the things that I did that got me to that 10K. I rested. I thought I was a big boss. I was now an influencer. And guess what? My views tanked. My followers were not engaging with me. Everything stopped. The momentum dropped. Because I thought I was, and that's the point. Every single person, right? The moment you start working towards your share, you see some level of growth. You're not a dumb guy. You see, but some people, it is success that's going to fail them, because they have stopped doing things that got them to the top of the mountain, and when you stop doing those things, it's when you start sliding down that mountain. That's just the way. Let me give you a story about Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was one of the great people from the back time. Right? Marcus Aurelius had one assistant, and that assistant would work with him everywhere he goes. And guess the job of the assistant? The job of the assistant is just to say one statement, memento So if Marcus Aurelius is walking through the city and everybody's saying, "Yo, great Marcus Aurelius, I love you. I can give you my daughters to marry. I can give you all my money. I love you." And blah blah blah. And the only job of the assistant is to say, "Memento homo." Memento homo means, remember you are wholly human. Remember you are only human. Marcus Aurelius always needed to remind himself that, yo, guy, you are just a human being. And the same way you went up so fast, you can even fall down even faster. They say Rome wasn't built in a day, but Rome can be destroyed in a fucking day. You feel me? So, honestly, even when my views tanked, it wasn't easy to even get it back. I had to work hard. Now I've gotten it back, and now I have reminded myself that no matter how big I get, I must consistently strive to get better. The goal is not to be the best. The goal is to consistently be better. Because if you are the best, hey, you are in the worst position. Like, Messi is the GOAT, right? He's in the most awkward position because every single person is coming for him. Kevin Hart is the best comedian. Every comedian wants his position, right? Soft Media is the biggest TikToker. Every TikToker wants his position, right? You feel me? Elon Musk is like, Bill Gates was the richest in the world for like how many years? Everybody wants his position now. Bezos came to collect it. Zuck came to collect it. The LV guy came to collect it. Elon Musk is coming to collect it. And Elon Musk thinks he's a bad guy right now. Someone is coming to collect it. And see, don't even romanticize about the fact that you want to be number one forever, because eventually someone is going to come and collect it. But the point is not being number one forever. The point is you being better than who you are, no matter the position you are. You don't have to be number one, number two. It doesn't matter. What matters is, are you constantly always better than who you are? Get that shit in your head, and that's all, right? So those are some of the things I was thinking. Those are some of the things I wanted to pass to them in that TikTok first. I wanted to also tell them that if you are the smartest in the room, then you are in the wrong room. That's part of the things I wanted to tell people that were successful. Because for me now, I was going to go to that TikTok page and feel like I'm a bad guy. I'm giving them motivational speeches and blah blah blah. But the kind of rooms I want to go to are the rooms where there are bigger motivational speakers than me. I don't want to be the biggest motivational speaker in the room. If I'm the biggest motivational speaker, I'm doing everything right. You feel me? And I need to start living myself. Because honestly, these things are deep, but I hope so yeah, those are the things I wanted to pass, right? And so yeah, it's simple. No matter which part of the side you're on, everybody's always in both sides. If you're just starting out, stop complaining, get your ass up and go do shit. Use what you have to get what you want. No matter how far below the curve you are. I mean, you always have something you can use. Like you say you don't have enough money, that means you might probably have time. Use your time to work for your money. You say you don't have enough followers, then go get it. Like every single person that has something today, there was some sort of level of hard work put into getting that stuff, and time and patience. So literally be patient for your shit. I want Otu Arena. Right now I'm on 40k followers on TikTok. Otu Arena is really, really, really far. To fill out the Otu Arena, the Otu Arena contains 20,000 people. Yes, obviously my TikTok followers is more than that already, but yeah, I do not still have what it takes to sell out the Otu Arena. It's still really, really far. So I'm not going to rest. I'm going to keep on working. You feel me? So that kind of P. And for the other people, stop chilling, stop feeling like you're an OG if you've achieved some sort of levels. Okay, that's not the time to rest. That's the time to actually, like, when you're successful, it's time for you to double down on your shit and be like, and go harder. Especially guy, the people that support you, that's the time to give them most of your time. See, I promise you, before I started making videos, like when I just started, I was begging God, I begged, let one person just ask me a question so I can respond to that question. I used to do a video. I was begging God, I begged, let one person just send me a DM asking me for my advice so I can give them advice. I was begging God for this P. I was begging God, I beg, let one person just message me saying that they want me to be on their podcast, they want me to. I was begging, guy. I was. But guess what now? Right now, I don't have to put a number, but I have a lot of people in my DMs. Right now, I have a lot of people asking me for advice. I have a lot of people asking me for questions. I have a lot of people asking me to be guest on their podcast, want to interview. I have a lot of them. Now, I'm feeling like a big boy. I have not responded to all of them. This is something I was begging for. I have not and that's the point we start falling. That's the point we start falling. So my P is no matter where you are right now, you will ask God for some certain things, and God will start giving you those things, and you stop appreciating. No, don't be that person. And that was part of the reason I wanted to patch. It's like what people at that TikTok first, that some of you are big already, you feel like you're bad guys. No, yes, you are bad, you're big, but it is when you are big that is when you should constantly remind yourself in your mind that you're small. Donda West told that to Kanye. She said, yeah, I want you to be the giant that looks in the mirror and sees nothing. Do you know how crazy that is? He told you, and he was like, that's deep, right? So the giant looks in the mirror and sees nothing, but then every single person in the world knows he's a giant. You feel me? So if you constantly look into your mirror and see that, oh, I'm nothing, I'm so small, I still have a lot to go, I still have a lot to learn, stay hungry, stay foolish. Steve Jobs said that. I still have a lot to achieve, I still have a lot to learn and grow from everybody, right? But then every other person wants you that, yeah, this guy is good. That is the formula, my guy. That's the formula. So I'm just going to end with this quote by about something, I've forgotten his name. He said the capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, but the willingness to learn is a choice. Why are you choosing, my guys? Why are you choosing? Because see, it doesn't even matter where you are right now, whether you have 0 followers or you have a million. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are right now, whether you are poor or you are rich. What matters is what are you doing right now, because what you are doing right now that will determine where you will be and who you will be. So yeah, chair down, close your eyes, close your ears, ask yourself what you want, consistently work towards it. I'm rooting for you, and let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yeah, that would be it. Bye bye.